Hello everybody, welcome back to SimAirport. I'm Tenacious Viking, your airport manager and host of this series. Hope you're enjoying the series. This is just the second episode and we're just a few minutes past where we left off last time because things can happen kind of fast and I need to keep tabs on things. Let's see how we're doing down here. We have some workers standing around now. So it's time to cut our expenses. We're going to cut back to just 2 delivery people. We'll let those 2 stay. Those are the originals. They expected full-time work, continuous full-time work. These guys knew that they were temporary. So there you go. Now let's see what that did to our expenses. It didn't cut our expenses that much, at least not yet. We're supposed to be making $19,000 a day. We'll see. But you'll see every time plane comes in, we get paid a runway fee, we get paid a terminal fee, and yeah, the money starts coming in. One of the things that we've learned, those of us playing early access, is don't add any more people than you absolutely need, because they'll just stand around and possibly get stuck in walls anyway. So there's much point. All right, now I promised that I would show you a few things this time. One of them is right here. I want a 3-wide wall there, and we want a wall there. Let's see. I guess I could put in the. I know I want a carpet like that and that. Then I want another kind of carpet here. So we'll get all that in place. Okay, construction supplies. We got paid for the. What are the nasty? There's some nasty storms, and they start canceling. Yeah, see, they're canceling flights now, which really hurts the bottom line. I'm tempted, and I should look at. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff scheduled now. What did we have yesterday? We had a. Whoops, I wanted yesterday. Oh, we didn't have anything yesterday. This is still the first day. Oh, okay. They already canceled one here. I'm tempted to double book the gates some during parts of some of the days. I'm going to keep an eye on which, if any flights cancel frequently, I'm going to book another flight at that same time. One of them will cancel, but it looks like they're going to anyway. So at least this way you get you get somebody landing there and some income. I'm going to put a door in here and a door in here. Can you guess what this is going to be? You'll know when I get the zones. This is going to be offices. As soon as I do that, it shows up that you need an office desk and an office chair. I've got the enclosed space past that, but I need office desk and office chair. Now, these people are mad because they arrived for their plane and their flight was canceled. Apparently. I don't know why they're here at midnight anyway. They're kind of dumb, I guess. We kind of have a mess in the restroom. Let's hire another janitor because one is not enough to keep up. Okay, now in the office I need. I'm hearing the toilets flush. I haven't heard that before. That's a little creepy. Okay, I'm going to turn this office chair properly. This one I'm going to put here. And I always have trouble with the desks. So I can hardly tell which direction they're facing. I think that's right there. And then, yeah, see, now we get that nasty thunderstorm. More flights are going to be canceled. And so we have to hire a CFO. A chief financial officer, and COO. As soon as they get their offices finished, I think they're gonna switch offices. To tell you the truth. Oh nope, he took that one. Ooh, usually the chief operating officer takes this office, chief financial officer takes this one. Huh? Interesting. Fascinating. I didn't know that they would do that. I just always thought that the CEO was going to take the bigger office. So now that those offices are in place, we can research some other things like bank loans, and then, oops, I don't have the money for that yet. Great. See, I've used up all the money already. This is going to stink. I know it is. So we have to get some more planes. Let's check our schedule, see what we've got. We've got 2 morning times, we've got an afternoon time, and we've got an evening time. So let's find another airline and schedule some more flights. Galactic Point, I think. Okay, well, they got a morning and afternoon. Yeah, that requires a larger gate. We're not going to have that for a while. So we got a night. We got a morning. I don't know if I have a second night or not. But I think we have. Oh, I better check and see if we got an afternoon one or not. I do have an afternoon open. Okay, so we're gonna add that one. Is that this one? Nope, it's this one. Okay. All right. Now Starflight, I think takes. Oh, I could add those. Okay, I don't have enough afternoon slots for that yet, so that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It's possible that I'm adding too many things too fast, but I know where I want to get to, and if I can survive financially, I'll do that. My problem is I usually end up taking a huge loan. Let's see how we're doing. Ooh, whoa, sorry about that. At the gate here. Not very many people get a chance to sit down. They basically show up and they, you know, this gets to be a little crowded, but they do seem to keep moving through one at a time. We probably need a second security line, but I can't afford that right now. But that's what this space here is for. It's a little tricky to set up, but I've got a plan. You put another ID check station here. I need to put security gates in here, though. I didn't do that. I don't really understand how security gates work, and I read some things about how to use them, but I've forgotten. So sue me. I'll look that up for next time and maybe change my my strategy a little bit. But I don't understand how this is security when people can leave freely, go through here. You know, hand a bag to somebody that's just gone through security. I don't. To me, that should be a divided hallway. But right now, that's the way the game is designed, so that's what I'm going to do. These people seem kind of stuck. I can fire them. Wow. Okay. I'm just kind of waiting here for some income, so I can do something. 29,000 a day, but you know, with all those canceled flights, see, I got another canceled flight. Oh, 6:15. Well, we can't do that. That's why we have a canceled flight, because it's overlapping. This one is overlapping. Oh, that's the one. Okay. I thought there was a. Yeah, that was the one. Okay. So that's got to be changed. So that won't be canceled tomorrow, hopefully. Although we can have bad weather at any time. You can get the forecast. You know, we got light gusts right now. Conditions improving. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll watch this this plane depart. It's gonna boogie out to the runway. Sometimes they just taxi down to the end and then take off. Sometimes they take off on the end they're at. All depends on the wind, I guess. I don't know. And we get $400 for using the runway, which is pretty cool. Here comes a bus, probably going to disgorge a bunch of people, yep, for the next flight. And we've already got some very busy ticket agents. But see how many of them are using these. That helps a lot. I'm going to put the next ticketing desk in, though, for first class. I hope I can afford everything I need for that. Put a queue in. And then I need to put a little bit of conveyor in. It's just 2 pieces, you know. So it's not too terribly expensive to do that. And as soon as it's built, I'm going to change that to first class only. Actually, I should change this one to first class, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Oh, I don't have a... I need another staff member to staff this gate. Okay, I took the person from this. So that was good that I did that. Wow. Okay, can I get to the desk? Thank you. Assign to this one and close. Okay, so now we have the queue assigned there. I maybe need to do a queue. Try a queue here, see if I can get this to work. I don't know that you can assign it as well. So I'm probably not going to spend the money on it right now. And maybe I don't need to buy the shelving and the dumpsters. I don't know how much they cost, but I just think it looks okay. Those people are mad. Probably a canceled flight, or because they can't get through here. That is really, yeah. See, if I stay on, if I go on to the fastest speed, I'm going to slow that down just for a second, just to see if we can get on top of that. I wonder what would happen if I took that out, if we really need that or not. Because right now it's a bottleneck. It shouldn't be. They should be passing through, but they're not. So, you know. And now they're getting upset and leaving because they can't get through there, and I don't know why they can't get through. I mean, some people are just going through anyway, so, you know, they could. I may have to close the game and reopen it after this episode and see if those people disappear or not. If not, it might be a restart. Next restart, I may go much more conservative on the benches, on the displays. Only put in what I really absolutely need, and see, you know, that helps. I might not put in the baggage. I got to put in this right away. Maybe I'll put in a small one because you only need one, a small one for the baggage. But I got to the point where I had 3 aprons at one point, and so 3 gates, and I needed a second baggage car, and I had to build a whole nother building to get that. So that didn't work terribly well. We've had bunching in different places, and it's a lot better than it was because of the patches, but it isn't completely fixed. This is a mysterious area because they didn't used to have a lot of build up there, but they do now. I may take this out before the next episode and see if that helps cut down on all this bunching up. I wonder what would happen if I took this out. If that's too much of a security breach. Now, when they take something out, you have this little package. Click on it, and you got to dump it. If you were to put one in somewhere else, they would actually take that supply and use it. But I don't need another one right now. So, see, now they're moving through for some reason, which is odd. You know. Maybe the answer is you don't need a security exit here. You only need it here to keep non-secure people from coming in. Let me try that. I haven't done that in a while. I was thinking of doing something different anyway, but notice when people get off the planes, the first thing they do is go to the bathroom and make a mess. instantly. I don't know why. Everybody, don't they have bathrooms on those planes? I mean, seriously. Carousel is cool animation. There's a lot of really cool things about this game. There's a number of frustrating things as well, like this whole kind of thing. We have only 67% satisfaction on the passengers. Let's see what they're mad about. Bladder, hunger, rest. You know, anybody who goes to an airport and expects to get rest, if that's what that's for, that's odd. I don't know why they would. Because I don't know what rest means. I thought at first restaurant. Well, no, it's got hunger, so why would you duplicate that? But rest by itself doesn't make any sense. Why do you need rest? I don't understand. 404 current passengers. Holy cow. And they always complain about information. Well, you've got monitors all over. And I don't know. I'm supposed to be making $26,000 a day. Not making any money. It's going out at least as fast as it comes in. Those people are frustrated either because they couldn't get through before their plane left or because their flight was canceled. Let's see, do we have any cancellations today? No cancellations today, so they just got frustrated because they couldn't get through. Now, one of the things I could do, if I had the money, would be to build a second security line through here. That's why this building exists, but I don't have the money to add that right now, so it's not an option for me. Let's see, when is the next plane coming? I don't remember if I've ever had a plane come in and have to just kind of wait here till this one left. I think there may have been just a little bit of overlap, a time or two, but typically it's pretty smooth. Even when you have two gates open, the planes don't really interfere with each other. They have their paths that they use to get to and from the runway, and they don't usually get in each other's way. Thank goodness. We have some reports available to us. You can look at the secure area. Green is a secure area, red is not. A heat map from foliage, decorations, and insanitary objects. Oh, an environment heat map. From what? Foliage, decorations, and insanitary objects. Okay. This is the info heat map, knowledge emitting objects. None there. I think they have those mixed up because I'm getting, those are flight info displays, and those usually emit the info heat. So I think in the latest patch they mixed those up, or maybe combined them. I'm not sure. So we have a kitchen zone and a cafe zone we haven't used yet. Otherwise, one thing I usually do is go over and expand the pickup area. And I got a little space there, so why not, right? Pricing I showed you. Okay, let's see if we have. We still have an afternoon time available. I don't know if somebody canceled on me or what. This needs to move up to 8, so we've got a morning and an afternoon. All right, we're going to add a couple more flights real quick. That's a night. Morning and afternoon, Beechcraft. There we go. I'm pretty sure they scheduled themselves, yeah, overlapping, because they're dumb like that. We still have... oh, no, this one. This was the new morning one. Okay. Yeah, so you have to check those schedules right away and make sure there isn't any overlapping. There are a few keystrokes, like the E just brought that up, and I didn't know it would do that. I'm always a little surprised. So we still have these, which require a larger gate. I'm not going to do that for quite a while. We have another night one. I don't think we have room for that. What are these? That's okay. Now I have 10 planes, so now I have to build a tower before I can do any more. And I don't think I have the money for that yet. Let's see how much the tower costs. $30,000. So I can't add any more planes until I get another $20,000. Or have researched... oh, bank loans is complete. Okay. pricing needs to be researched next. So I could now take out a loan, put that tower in, and fill up my my schedule with planes, which I might very well do. Probably play a little off camera now before the next episode, and I may have to start over if they bring out a lot of patches, which they probably will. But I'll try to get back to this same point, maybe a little more conservatively. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this series. It's up to you whether it continues or not. Obviously, I feel challenged by it. I'm not going to say it's a lot of fun yet. It's kind of a lot of busy work, but it's I don't know. I guess I like the challenge of this. So I'm willing to play it if you're willing to watch it. Okay, fair enough. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe by clicking on that TV circle and check out some of the other games I play as well. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays SimAirport in early access.